Children of the Most High. Did you miss me? How are you? I know.
They miss you.
Yeah, they miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me.
But now you are back.
I am back. Oh, these streets are what? These streets are rude.
Very rude.
They are very rude in this street. These streets are rude.
By now you should know that these streets are rude is a thing for Amara.
They are rude is because these streets have shown somebody
something. So, dating in the USA. Please, Biko, school us.
First of all, as a fine girls, that we are.
Yes.
You will think we are not having like all that problem. You see, why are they having problem as fine as they are? If you ask me, now who I go ask? Please settle down for this because these streets are rude. They are very rough.
Calm down.
Hey, okay.
Wait for it.
Okay, first of all, right, as an international person that is in the Americas, first of all, there are parts. This problem get two parts. Because one, there is regular dating wahala. Where will you find the guy? Where will the girl find you? How are you finding each other? And then there is wahala of, I cannot take home anybody to the village. I want to go and find Igbo girl, Igbo man. Let me tell you something. It will shock you. The way this America is set up, my dear. Like, first of all, finding someone of your... What word is the allegiance?
Allegiance.
It's rough. It's very difficult. Because, like... If you watch is it last video that we did? Remember when we were telling you the things that are bad about them?
Yes.
If you have not watched it, kindly do yourself a favor. Pause, go and watch it, come back so you're well educated.
Please.
Please educate yourself.
By yourself.
By yourself, because man, see, if you now go and make mistake and go and date somebody in the dating pool of the already small number of Africans.
Yeah.
And then you mistakenly it's not right. Maybe you guys were fighting basketballs, or it just did not work out. Hey, let me tell you something. Just now everybody knows. And that's just something, especially our community.
Yeah.
We talk. We know our community.
Yeah.
You know how we are. We talk. Was she not the one that was dating this one? Now what's happened? You don't like her. What's happened? She left him for this. Let me fight it. All that it's not only in Lagos, it's not only in Owerri. It followed you. it followed it. Okay? All the way.
Yeah, village people follow them.
They follow your ancestors. They found you. So then it now makes it a problem because, like, one, you don't want to really mess. You don't want to shit what you eat. So you want to now date. Maybe you want to date other Nigerians. So now you know how to go and become the motherfucker, which nobody has time for.
Again,
see, I don't know if you have time, but this America, you don't have time. There is bills to be paid. See, please, let's be guided. So, Valeen, since you came, please tell us what your own issue has been in this America, because me, I know the issue plenty.
I think for me, it is majorly okay. Personally, I'm not the kind of girl that is like, you see me today, the next thing we done, and if you don't see one, I'm not that kind of girl. And then the next thing, I'm hard to get. First of all, so when I got here, I realized that people are more interested in like having fun. They might not necessarily want to date you. They just want to like have fun, and more like friends with benefits kind of thing. So that's in itself, when I find people, I'm already psyching to know what is this person after, and if that's what you're after, I'm like, I don't even think it twice. I just move on, because I'm not really like that. If to even get kissy, they take time. So I think that's one of my biggest challenge. I have people will definitely come, and then you try to start something, but I figure that here, the communal, or how do I put the word, a man and a woman come together, you know what I'm talking about. It's more like it's easy, it's nothing to the people here. So if you're coming back from Nigeria and you're like, oh, if you want to have fun, you can have fun, you know. But so for me, I think that's the challenge. Until I now went to, let me try. My friend was like suggested the online dating. I said, make I find myself on the streets. The streets of Tinder.
The devil in
The streets of Tinder.
The devil in football stuff. See, this is I think, like, for starters, the first thing you have to do, you have to define what you're looking for. Because when they see, do you know what I hate? When they tell there are plenty of fish in the sea, they forgot to tell you that not all the fishes are edible. There is seagrass, there is this one, there is fish that can even kill you. So
yes,
they not tell you. So you have to really define what it is you're looking for. And you also have to actually speak to yourself. Like, do I need a boyfriend or am I bored?
Yeah.
Do you get? Do I need a hobby or do I need to go be with someone? Because obviously if you came here,
you're lonely.
You are lonely, you don't know people, and then you just want to like cleave to somebody. So it can make you make wrong decisions. Or maybe get with the wrong person, and then by the time you know it, like you'll be like, but I've already spent the past 4 years with this person. I might as well go and marry. See, I bind the spirit of I might as well. I bind it from your life. See, this is not what we do here.
No.
I don't care if you're being with them. If you know what, please, I beg. Don't waste any more second wasting your own time. So it's just one of those things where you definitely have to define what you're looking for. And that translates into the streets of Tinder Nation.
Wait, first, Amara, before we before we even get there, what would you say about okay, wait, would you advise anybody coming here to, like, okay, if you're coming from, let's say you're coming from Nigeria, you're coming here to school and everything, would you advise anybody to date another Nigerian like that?
So this is one thing, like, Nigerian men will date at least one Oyinbo girl, just the curiosity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what it's
they want
like.
to be with a foreigner, you know, to see what it's like. Do you get? So, like, whereas Nigerian girls are not necessarily like willing to make that far of a venture that far out. And honestly, see, my father might appear in this video. See. But my thing is that, like, yo, man, don't now go and use your own hand and block your own blessing because he must be Nigerian. See, let me tell you something. You know, be only Nigeria be country. See, look, the way Boo Boo is doing, my dear, it's time for you to get another country passport. See.
Wisdom.
See, it might be time for you to go out to, like, you know, examine yourself.
By yourself.
But
wait, so this thing that you have been touching, since we started this video, you have been touching this, your button.
See, before it was loose, but, you know, situation got raised. I had to button up just for you people because, you know, what we're about to divulge into is a delicate thing. My job are very risky.
All right, I'm ready if you're ready.
See, look, and one thing, if you're coming from Nigeria and you're coming here and you try to date a black person here, or you might even try to date another Nigerian here. Sometimes what you don't really realize how different the dating culture is. You know what I'm saying? How different the dating culture in Nigeria, like you said, like in Nigeria, like maybe sexual relations in Nigeria is very hush, or it's very much don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Do you get? Or maybe if I do something with you, then you owe me something. Or, you know, you see all this game after I've given my body to you. Like, Obina, why? After I cooked and I cleaned for you, auntie, baby, let's be calming down. Let's all be calming down. See, please calm down. Calm down, because people have bills. So people have bills to pay.
Everybody's looking at you.
So, like,
after I've given you,
after I give you, who your body helps. See, everybody everybody ultimately needs an asset. What are you bringing to the table?
Exactly.
That it becomes a little bit more egalitarian than Nigeria, because in Nigeria, you know, like your guy, you know, if you're a guy, you're supposed to take care of your babe. You know, why would you have babe and her hair is looking like a mad person? Who get what? To braid their hair, yeah, what? 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 One person never find. Some people have not eaten the past 1 week and you're telling me.
But me, I not date too. If you not do my hair, I not date. If you're not, I not date.
So I'm just saying that it's one of those. I'm just saying you have to understand.
Because when you come here, even the Nigerian guy, the moment they step foot here, they don't, that mentality say I'll be Nigeria, I will take care of baby, don't come out. They just understand that they will wear the garment of 50-50. They put it in their shoulder pad very high. As if they are American. So because they are not in America, they now act like no, I don't know you, you don't know me.
And when it comes to claim rights, though, they are the end of the head of the house.
So you have to be wise as well. So it's not like, when you're just, it happens, okay? By the end of the day, nobody they send you for here. The guys not they send you say you won't go. Everybody get bills. And that person as well might not necessarily be here on scholarship, so they are still getting money from home.
Yeah, exactly.
So imagine the person getting money from home, and you expect the person is thinking of tuition for next semester, or even that and bills for this month. And you want the person to now add you.
Exactly. So it's just if that's your expectation in the dating, you have to. There is an adjustment period, though. You auntie baby girl, please adjust yourself.
Adjustment.
And then likewise for the guys too. Now these girls are coming here, they are bossing up. Do you get? So the kind of rubbish they used to take before in Nigeria, they won't take that rubbish again. True. So like the way you used to command them because you're giving them money for upkeep. You're not paying for shit. You're not paying for their bill. So you can't talk to them anyhow. If you talk to them anyhow, please get out of here, man.
True.
Like, so for the men too, there is an adjustment period as well, because like, let me tell you, even America gets sugar daddy, so let's be guided. So for the men, you
finish us.
Man, you have to adjust. You get the same way you used to control them in Nigeria. I'm not saying every Nigerian girl is being controlled, but we are talking about like the general norms. The same way they kind of quote unquote respect, which is not really respect. The deference you used to get, you might not be able to get that anymore, because it's a different. My dear, different country, different life, man.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man? New country, new life, new everything. So there is an adjustment protocol on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where,
for example, we're in Nigeria, like definitely men are a lot more like, go and sow your white oats, my son. Let me tell you something. We men in this America, yes, our own Nigerian ladies also have their own white oats that they are sowing out in the streets.
Oh my God.
So like again, it's the world is like the power dynamic is definitely shifting. So it definitely still affects dating, because now you have to figure out how to balance culture, tradition, whatever you want to call it, of your home country with the new reality that you have found yourself in. Sure you get.
So do you think that, okay, you are a Nigerian in Nigeria, you are a Ghanaian in Ghana, versus you being a Ghanaian in the US here to study, and you had a relationship back home? Do you think, does that affect your dating life here?
My dear, it does though, because like this is one of the things. A lot of the guys, maybe they keep a babe back home, they come here, they date around, maybe date a couple of Onyibo, Asian, whatever, and then go and marry the girl that they came with. Or they might even date other Nigerian girls, but they already have somebody that's back home that this is their plan. This was their plan A, that they wanted to marry before they came. One thing definitely, like, you really have to examine your own life, my dear. Like, you have to honestly be honest, because one thing like you see now is that wedding is a trend. But nobody's talking, say marriage is a reality. Wedding can trend all you want, Bella, Nigeria, everybody, we can take a shabby picture. The real truth is when you enter your house in the middle of the night, when that hot tears you're crying, that nobody, all those, that's the reality. Because you really have to like be honest with yourself. Can you really sustain that kind of long distance relationship? Do you get? Because you get babe back home. Let's say you were taking care of her back home, right? Now you're in America. She expects you to also be to still continue your duties.
What if it's the girl and the guy is back?
See, my dear, I don't want to be a prophet of doom and say anybody's relationship is bound to, because some people survive it. But you have to definitely have that conversation of monogamy. Is it important to you? Is it a deal breaker for you that if he goes and sleeps with other people in America, is that a deal breaker for you? You know what I'm saying? For some people, honestly, it's not. Do you get it? Some of you are watching it and saying, hell no, never, please calm down. For some people, it's not. You have to understand what some people, what they are looking, you have to understand what are you looking for. For some people, they value security and commitment over love. Do you get? It's very what true. you value. Some people value commitment and security. Some people just say, beg, who love them. You know, there are some people that are really that way, and then some people want their one true love, my dear. These streets are rude. I don't know how to break it to you. Like, I usually like, I wouldn't advise somebody to have that. See, if he's leaving the country, just kukuma is okay. It go be. Let him be going. You find your own square root. If maybe you guys reunite and you still like each other, then you continue. But that kind of, because now you are living very different realities. Like, you can't even relate to his problems anymore. You know what I'm saying? About it's too cold. You can't even
understand.
Did you get what I'm saying? Except maybe you two have been through it, but like all those shared experiences now, there's a lot of deviations now. When he's complaining about racism, you know, like, it won't resonate with you as much as somebody that's also going through that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you better best in mind, he can come here and meet one Nigerian and they're struggling together. See, struggle, let me tell you, nothing is going to bind people in this universe like struggle together. That kind of struggle love, you know. We came up together. You might think people were struggling in secondary school, you struggled in uni in Nigeria.
That's struggle we're
please,
talking about.
This struggle get level. let's be guided. Struggle get level. So I mean, like, so it's definitely like now you're contending with your competition, my dear. Your competition is fierce.
Very fierce. I want fierce.
Your competition, my dear. Your competition get PhD also.
So wait. Okay. Would you then advise a lady to marry the guy before he travels, or the guy to marry? So if I'm a guy and I'm traveling out, and I'm a girl and my guy is traveling out, would you advise me to marry him, or just, you know, let him go and come back? Or I'm the girl, I'm coming here and my guy is there and he wants to marry me, would you want me to marry him first before coming here?
See, my dear, it depends on the stages and levels of your love. See, if you are dating the guy, you also have to be realistic with your own life. Is he your plan of upward mobility in this life? Like, what's your own personal plan? Like, what are your goals? Do you get? Like, if some people's goal, they want to be a housewife, or they might get the degree, but they don't necessarily, that's not the life they want. They just want to, which is like, no knock on that. I beg, if I find someone that's going to take care of me, see,
I'm a baby girl.
I want to relax and be taken care of. I beg, I'll be taken care of. But definitely, you have to examine your personal goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Is it worth it to like try to tether yourself to this person? So what happens? So they won't leave you? So they won't break up?
Is that the reason?
Is that the what? If your reason is to marry this person so they won't leave you, my dear, it's already a broken relationship.
True.
Well, you know, lock this person down. You can't own a human being. Nobody owns. You only experience people. I heard this. See, I know smart like that. Somebody said this quote somewhere. They wrote it somewhere. I can't remember who said it, but they said that somebody smarter than me said you can't own people. You know what I'm saying? You can't own. It's not a contrary to whatever African proverb would have led you to believe otherwise. You cannot create a human life. Only God can create life. So you can't own somebody. You know what I'm saying? No matter when he loves me, you can't own somebody. You can't make decisions for somebody. So that's whole lock him down, snatch him before you leave. Okay, to what end? Because okay, you now answer him. Okay, you are connected to him by name, but do you own his heart? My dear, divorce day nowadays.
Sharp.
People they go America, marry brand new wife, live brand new life. you are seeing in Nigeria, you are seeing in Ibadan answering Mrs. somebody when his real Mrs. don't born picking for him finish.
Yeah.
So like you have to examine like where are you? Are you a team in this thing? Is it one of those things maybe he got his visa first and you're planning to come and join him? Like what is your goal out of this thing? You know what I'm saying? If he's your plan, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, you know. In older generations, I think it was easier then. In older generations, in our current young generation, because in older generation there were also less Nigerians in America. Do you get? So it's less people to marry. So it just a little bit. I think it was a simpler time in terms of like abroad, like long distance relationship. But now in this world of swipe left, swipe right, where you can Amazon Prime a new boyfriend.
Yeah, that one got me.
Amazon Prime. Let me tell you, you can Amazon Prime
2
days.
days.
Yeah, what? Give yourself same day shipping. Same day shipping. You can get new boyfriend. What? Are you kidding me?
Same day shipping.
Just walk out in this street.
SDS.
My dear. So like if it's to find boyfriend, my dear, there are plenty in this street. It's like you really have to define your own worth, your value. Like what is it you want out of this? If it's happiness you're looking for, my dear, it go shock you. It go shock you. Because he's going to leave. Now you are going to now be obsessed with him, pretty much. Even vice versa. Even if they go, who are you talking to? Who's that person in the background?
They're not calling me as much as you used to. But you don't understand that there's time difference right now.
Or maybe the person is they just came back from school and it's a soul crushing day. And you want to, but you know, or you want to tell them gist of back home and they're no longer interested in anything back because their own life here is overwhelming. So are you willing to contend with that? You know, if they get female friend, it will affect you. Because you'll be like, who is she? See, all of that is going to affect you. So like, my dear, see, let's be guided. If he's leaving the country and you know, say you have not even done anything for your own self, please go and find yourself a hobby. You can keep in your WhatsApp, people can talk, blah, 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 blah. But don't lock him, be like, oh, forever and ever. If it happens, it happens. It go be. If it no be, it no go be. See, my dear, see, I don't watch my. If you like, go and marry somebody and you not be there crying every night. See. See, let's be guided. This wedding trend, please, everybody stop it. So, please stop that rubbish. Please, let's all be guided here, man.
So, guys, you heard it all from Amara. Like, see, this video was majorly. At first it was supposed to be all about Tinder, online dating and everything, but I kind of like the way, you know, it shifted to the challenges of dating here in the United States of America versus when you are back home and you know, something like that. So we're going to make another video for that one. I think we should online, make a dating world. Should you not how to do it? What it is, in case
are they going to insult you? They see you on Tinder.
Because when you come here, you're like, you're used to, maybe as you go to, you're walking by the road, you're going to the market.
They'll be like, hey,
you're going to the street.
You're going to the street.
You know those cute, beautiful love stories.
I know, flavor will not be doing
have you seen my beautiful baby?
It's a lie. They're lying to you in this street.
That's not what that one is. So
yeah,
hold on.
Yeah, it's sexual assault.
Hold on. So that's what the video is going to be about. So this is the end of this video.
Yeah, we'll do part 2.
Yeah, we're going to do part 2 immediately. So please subscribe if you haven't already and turn that notifications bell on and go follow our baby girl Amara _CH on Instagram.
You end it with underscore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Find me.
Find her.
Don't even joke with me like that. What?
Yes.
What? These streets, they're just rude anyhow.
Rude. Please be guided.
Please, let's be guided.
Bye, guys.